It's been a great year for 2013. I've been with So Active for about 6-7 months already. And I've been doing musical chair videos for about 5 or 6 months. I'd say about 6 months. And I've had a great time doing them. There's been some pretty big news pieces in the world of music and entertainment. Like, I don't know, Paul Walker's dying, rest in peace. James Avery died. Technically it was 2013. You know, you also had Corey Monteith's death. You also had 50 Cent possibly hitting his baby mama. But there's a couple of other things that happened that year. So I'm going to go through the top 3 news posts that garnered the most attention on musical chairs. Now granted, these aren't my most favorite, but these are the ones that garnered the most traffic in 2013. Number 3 was, of course, the producers of Blurred Lines were sued because the song Blurred Lines sounded similar or sampled music that wasn't cleared. Mainly it was Marvin Gaye's Gotta Give It Up, and it was Funkadelic's Sexy Ways. Owners of Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye and Sexy Ways by Funkadelic want monetary payments for Blurred Lines because they sound similar. The owners of the song Blurred Lines have came out in a statement, in that legal statement, they have said that sounding similar or sounding reminiscent to another song isn't really copyright infringement. Number 2, Nirvana being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They were announced to be inducted for this year, but that announcement occurred in or around August of last year. It was a great moment. Nirvana was in their first year of eligibility, and they were nominated. And they are inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame later this year. But one name that is actually becoming much more than what it's supposed to be is Nirvana. Nirvana is set to possibly become one of the inductees for next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But they are being considered one of the greatest 90s bands, or even one of the greatest grunge bands of all time. The second most requested or viewed news piece of last year was that the most viewed news piece of last year was that Dave Chappelle appeared on Prince's new album, or single rather, Breakfast Can Wait. And he didn't appear in the song, he just appeared as his character from the Charlie Murphy True Hollywood Story from Chappelle's Show 10 years ago. He was dressed in that purple pirate suit from the show, holding up some pancakes, and it was glorious. It brought people back some memories, some nostalgia, if you will, and that garnered the most views of So Active. If you are a big Chappelle's fan, you should know that he loves pancakes, according to his Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Story. It's kind of a stroke of genius, in a way. That's the album cover in the back. Here it is right here. And it's basically Dave Chappelle in his purple blouse from the skit that he had on his show a couple years back. To be honest with you, my favorite news piece to report on last year, I have to say it was the Nate Dogg video that I did. It was his birthday, even though he passed a couple of years ago. I managed to sing a couple of songs that Nate Dogg sung in the past, and it was just it was a pretty good feeling. It was momentous to sing in front of you guys. And what was your favorite video of 2013? Matter of fact, what was your favorite news piece of 2013? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Don't forget to tweet us and Facebook us your answer. Like us, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. My name is Jonathan Silva, and this is Musical Chairs from So Active.